Seen an episode of Friends.
Michael Irvin exposed his son's fraudulent rap persona in a viral video that you just saw. Now, Michael Irvin said, my kid is a damn studio gangster, which a whole lot of them are, okay? Pro Football Hall of Famer Michael Irvin exposed his son for having a fraudulent hip-hop persona during a recent appearance on Fox Sport 1's Undisputed with Skip Bayless, who seems to keep the brothers around him. Okay, Keyshawn Johnson and Richard Sherman. Why you got the brothers? Okay,
because he know that they
got
a
swag.
Fan base.
They add spice to your boring ass shit.
And they have a fan base that's gonna go wherever they go.
The 57-year-old Michael Irvin was discussing Memphis Grizzlies point guard Ja Morant, his recent string of off-the-court incidents, and compared the NBA star's projected actions to his son, 25-year-old Elijah Irvin, who raps under the moniker Tut Tarantino. That's another thing that kills me. Why do all rappers get white people's names? Gotti and... I just don't understand. Why don't you find some great African warriors or something?
Honey,
Shaka Zulu, nigga.
With some of the content that they put out, no, they don't need Shaka Zulu. They're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Let them get those names that they're getting because...
So he goes by Tut Tarantino, in which Tarantino is a famous director. Okay.
Quentin
Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino. Yes. I'm just hacking the man's shit up.
Yeah.
And Pulp Fiction was one of my favorites from him. He's done a lot of great ones, but that was it. But it's not an uncommon trend for the sons of celebrities to pursue rap careers. Tom Hanks' son Chet, T.I.'s son King. Now, NFL Hall of Famer Michael Irvin is a parent to an up-and-coming rapper himself. Again, his son Elijah has released 2 albums under the name Tut Tarantino, but Michael Irvin isn't exactly impressed with his kid's creative pursuits. And the former Dallas Cowboys star shared his thoughts on Tut Tarantino's bars in a recent episode, again, of Fox Sports Undisputed. Now, Tarantino's album debuted in 2018 with the name Tarantino World. His second LP, Free Brack Part 1, dropped later that year in 2018. Since then, he's released one-off singles like First, Whip Work, racking up thousands of streams on Spotify. Now, back in 2019, after Irvin's son arrived on the hip-hop scene, Michael was just as confused then about his son's lyrics as he is now. So he raps about some of the hardest stuff in the world, is what he said on Dan Patrick, as you just heard. He said, son, you grew up in a 20,000 square foot gated community. Where's this shit coming from? Now, you remember your boy Van Lathan of TMZ?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Got fired when he got into the tete-a-tete, I guess, with Kanye.
Yes.
And he has his own podcast.
Yes, he does, and doing very well.
But he claimed he reached out to Elijah Irvin to discuss the situation and was told by the 25-year-old that he's currently at a multi-use facility for substance abuse and is set to be released in 45 days. And so he Van said he's in a Texas prison. But looks like a drug abuse spot, substance abuse place, but it's definitely a damn prison.
He followed in his dad's footsteps in that instance, and that's unfortunate. Well, because there's a history of Michael Irvin with drug abuse, but now
I thought you meant Mike going to the pokey. Yeah, no. Mike was messing with both of the white girls, the white girl and the white girl.
But with the son, he has since come out. He took humor at his dad. And he wasn't in a prison, but because he did his little Instagram thing or TikTok or whatever it is. And he has since come out and he is either working on, or they said he released another song that kind of cleans that up. But he saw humor in it. He knew not to be going to his dad sideways, though.
Yeah, because
with the wrong response.
Be going to his
his dad not finna. Well, yeah, but I mean, as far as they're saying that basically what Michael did to him in the hip hop world, that now they will look at him different.
They said what he needs to do is take that and just let people know it's for entertainment value only. Right. People in the hip hop world is one of the genres that it's all about reality. Yes. If you didn't live that life. Now, some people have gotten away with it, like Ice Cube. Ice Cube wasn't gang related and in and out of prison, but Ice Cube always, gave you songs and stories about that life. And this kid here, you being Michael Irvin's son, everybody know damn well
he haven't been by any gang activity, haven't even drove by any gang activity, let alone, experienced it.
Yeah, but we glorify that life, mine. And this is what we're about to touch on next is has rap music lost its voice? Is rap music dying? But these youngsters, they glorify that, mine. They go to that.
And that's why he did it, probably.
Well, you trying to get street cred and clout and this, that, and a third.
And he knows what sells.
That life. But for what? For what?
Nobody understands but that generation, trust me. Yeah. Because in my research for the things that I found, it trust me, you have to be one of them in that genre to
Tut
understand.
Tarantino, mine. If you haven't heard it, I'll try to find a clip of it and insert it right here.
When my fingers cramping, don't do all this, can't fill up a bill. Nigga cars even flat like he's Stanley. Get you touch, I'm at home sitting still. On my sub, my young niggas do damage. Free my niggas sitting down in that county. I have money for buying my Pampers. Since a youngin' little bitch I been having. Out in Cali, right round in that Ashton. 7 packs, bro, in the bed, pistol packing. Black at Gucci, a whole lot of fashion. When I walk in, they know that them racks in. I need 10 for the front and the back end. Camera reverse, don't look bad when I back in. Now his bitch wanna fuck cause I'm cashing. I might hop in that bitch from the back end. On that gang shit stacking. Stack that cash up to the ceiling, no capping. Niggas try me, bitch, I'm round with that ratchet. Then we just rap it, pop up, let him have it. Man, that shit tragic. Business way, bitch, I was born a little savage. Made up my mind for the sports, I was trapping. Post on the north, getting bands off of baggage. Jeans full of guap, bitch, I can't.
But yeah, Tut Tarantino, man, you glorifying a life that your dad gave you the perfect life. Like Michael Irvin said, he bust his ass to get away from that type of lifestyle, growing up in Florida and hanging out like that.
Right.
So it's just really thrown off, and a lot of them mumbling. You can't understand a damn thing.
And maybe that is what he did. He took his dad's experiences.
That's what Michael Irvin said,
and he
took his life.
Yeah, he took his life and rapped about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, in a way, maybe that's homage to his dad.
Ain't no damn homage. He's trying to act like he lived.
You don't know what that man's reasoning was behind those lyrics.
Trying to be relevant, man. You ain't got shit going on. Your old man, a Hall of Famer, 3-time Super Bowl champion. And what are your accolades? What do you have?
And his thing too. That's one reason probably why the name changed, because he didn't want to.
They all have a stage name.
I mean, they do all have a stage name, but a lot of people were not aware that this was Michael Irvin's son.
Until Mike put it on blast, but you should use that to your benefit.
Everybody knows, and he is, and he is, because that's why I say, they say now he's coming out with this other song, or he did this other song, or whatever, because again, it don't take them no time, and they'll just rap it on social media and be done with it, but. So
Tarantino.
Yeah, so he's taking advantage of it.
Oh my dear God! But they all have a rap name. Now, when I was in the rap world, my rap name was Juarez Lee James Picaboo Hewley Larry Leprechaun Roy. Now, Larry Leprechaun was my nickname, but mine. When I used to put my Nikes on the stage, baby, shutting it down. But he said, you glorifying this life. This is not your life. And you're talking about a life that Michael has led and worked to get out of.
Right.
That you see all these other rappers doing. So, I just wanted to touch on that. Speaking of, is rap music dying? Has hip-hop lost its voice? Rap's renaissance age is unfortunately behind us, but what lies